Zeus's Juices. That's the place in Greece that we went to today, or this week. It's a juice shop. It's a drink shop, or there's a lot of they have a lot of good drinks. It's obviously based off of the guy from Fortnite. In fact, Greece just was like, hey, we really like this Fortnite game. Let's just make an entire mythology based off of the game.
Completely after Fortnite because they liked it so much. No other reason.
Yeah, they just love Fortnite. So, as you know, Zeus is a very muscular guy. He's had very toned muscles. He's literally him. And so Zeus's Juices. So Zeus, he works out a lot. You can tell. So they will basically have him stand in a big bucket while he's working out and collect all that sweat. Hence the name Zeus's Juices. They started selling it. Everybody loved the salty drink. And so then they expanded. They added strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemon sweat.
You can buy Aphrodite's farts in a jar.
I remember that one. That one was like weird. It had a weird flavor. Weird.
Why'd you taste it? Why'd you
We
try
bought it. It was like weird because there was a weird texture and a weird flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't catch it. I was like, what does this taste like?
Yeah. And so when you think of Aphrodite, you think of love, right? She's the goddess of love. And so they basically took the flavor of love and then made it into a drink. So Aphrodite's Love is what it's called. It can make you fall in love with others. So if you're not careful, you might, drink some, look at Nicholas. Oh, wow, Nicholas is suddenly very attractive, and it's a whole thing.
I usually never am.
Nicholas had to hold me back, so I wouldn't, try to, ask him out. I had to have the employees hold me back, right? Zeus had to hold me back. Hades, whatever the underworld tastes like, whatever the souls of the word that I can't say, the souls of the people in the underworld, the souls of the dead people,
unalive people,
whatever that would taste like, you can slurp it up, and it also gives you a triple dash thing that you can use 3 times until you, and they made a whole moat of it that goes around the store. It's really neat. It's crazy. Greece even built Mount Olympus from Fortnite. They have a Mount Olympus snow flavor, which is just water, melted snow. It's just water, but it's very expensive, $20 each, or 20. What kind of? Do they use euros in Greece? Maybe you can smell Aphrodite's farts later.
They smell so good. I'm never gonna taste them again. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like weird. It like tingles your tongue because you're trying to catch what flavor is this that I am tasting on my taste buds?
Mm-hmm. Snake milk they use for Medusa's juices, and they also they serve it in skulls that have been turned to stone.
And it's basically just unhardened concrete, because you know how you look at her and you go.
Exactly. What are the other Greek gods? I'm only thinking of the ones from Fortnite. Greece had to invent a couple more.
Poseidon?
Yeah, Poseidon.
It's just yellow seawater. And for food, they serve Poseidon sea clams. Delicious. I love it. They have a tangy flavor with garlic.
Okay, so Athena is the god of wisdom, warfare, and handicraft. So they just have
That was so difficult.
Greek war flavor. I don't know. Artemis is the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, animals, nature. So they basically just have animal blood.
I'm Bling Boy Bling from Mentally Tested Johnny.
Yeah, so and she's also the one of childbirth and children. So there's Athena's children drink. It tastes just like children. She also has a drink for children. That's tasty as apple juice. That's all. And then the the goddess of wilderness. Oh yeah, and then she has, and then she also it's served in an animal skull covered in the leather of the animal. And then it's on a plate of leather, along with a what animals live in Greece? I'll just say deer, a deer steak, basically. You know, a
Wild boars.
patty of deer.
Basically bacon. So.
Yeah.
All you vegans, get off the channel. Toe picks.
Toe picks. Let's move on to our next toe pick. So we're going to talk about all of the funny but cringy crew, everybody that's ever been on a funny but cringy video, and what they might drive daily, what me and Nicholas think. Ryder might also help. So we're going to start off with, what do you think I would drive? Obviously a truck.
Probably like a 2014 to 2016 Camaro.
Camaro? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Camaros so much. Those Camaros, 2014 to 2016.
He really looks like a Mini Cooper driver.
No. Or a smart car driver?
What do I look like? What do I look like I would drive?
Probably like a Mustang or a truck.
Yeah.
Maybe a monster truck.
And so, like, your truck would be your daily driver, and then your Mustang would be your fancy car.
Yeah, and I just like tune it, like put freaking supercharger, RTR.
Who else looks like they drive a smart car?
DG Kid.
No, wait. Sword Pro 41.
Oh yeah.
I'm itching my back. I'm itching my back, guys. With a triple chick.
Sword Pro 41, I feel like would drive like a 2008 Toyota Prius that he got for like $200 on Facebook Marketplace. What would Kale drive?
He looks like he'd drive a Viking boat. Or like a pot of gold from the end of the rainbow. And then he'd have a lot of backfire and just be like rainbow flames. Or like a leprechaun's hat on wheels.
Or a Miata.
Or Miata, yeah. Or an RX-7 actually.
Yeah. I could see Kale driving a truck just because his dad drives a truck.
It's like my forehead touches the bottom of his truck. It's so tall.
What would Cy drive?
That big Hummer that was made in Dubai. Or like the Burger Mobile from SpongeBob. If you see this side, I am just kidding. This is a joke.
Or Cy would drive like a Jeep Wrangler.
Actually,
Cy, maybe he would drive a truck. A monster truck.
He would probably drive Suzuki Cappuccino. It's considered a smart car. About the size of a Miata.
Mi cabeza, mis ojos, mis manos, mis pies. Sí. Ryder's daily driver. What's Ryder's daily driver?
Definitely like a racer car.
A racer.
Here, come on screen really quick. So he would most likely drive. I see Ryder here driving a monkey mobile. It's like a big banana. My father is here now. What might he drive, Nicholas? What do you think? What is it? What's the car that you drive?
I do drive a Hyundai Sonata.
Sonata.
2030 special edition pre-release.
Yep.
The Hubbers.
What might you drive? Like, imagine any possible car. What might you drive? Like, what does he look like he would drive? Maybe, possibly a truck, but not like a big truck, like a little truck.
Small truck.
Maybe like a Harley.
A Harley, yeah.
Because of the beard.
I wouldn't mind having a Harley someday. My dream car?
What's that? Yeah.
One of two things. Well, one of three. I like cars. 63 Lincoln Continental. 69, this is a rare one. 69 Mustang Boss 429. Or a 69 Cougar XR7. Any 60s, early 70s muscle car.
Yeah,
They're nice.
they are nice. Some nice cars. Nicholas has got his thumbs up, his flat thumbs up. It's almost weird to see you with a normal thumbs up. Is it weird to
That's
hold it
just
like that?
His half-hearted thumbs up. He's really,
I
if he
kinda
really
like-
means it, it's got a 90-degree angle.
I kind of like force this. But if I'm like, it's still there though. But not as that is.
All those years you spent hitchhiking.
All right, well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you, boys.
What might Jack drive? Jack looks like, I feel like Jack's logical enough to know that he should get a normal daily driver, but then he'd also have a really nice car, you know. Get a nice. So I think he might get like a pretty basic, like a Hyundai Sonata, something like that, you know.
My dream car is a custom Honda Civic, 93 Honda Civic, customized by Gotham Garage, and then imported to Japan to get tuning, and then imported back to the United States, which we so definitely do not live in.
Nope. You live here in Greece.
Yeah, and then buy $25,000 rims that will take 5 years to get from Germany, and then the CEO of Pagani himself to come look at it, to rate my car, and yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and I want Christian von Koenigsegg to see my car.
I just want a nice 2014 2016 Camaro.
Welcome, everybody, to Nicholas's Fun Facts.
Some teacher at our school said I look like a 20-year-old man from the back.
True. Except
I'm
for the fact that
losing-
it's like
I'm
40
losing-
degrees right
I'm
now.
losing this, and these rolls right here. I don't know what these rolls right here and right here. My foot is My foot is over a foot long.
I get
So
it.
my foot is bigger than a Subway foot long. Have you tried their foot long pretzels? The one I went to, they were drier than the Sahara Desert. In 2020, it
Technical difficulty.
snowed in the Sahara Desert. Probably the first and the last time that will ever happen. Is he saying food's here? Ah, magic.
Magic waters.
Oh,
Oh, Nicholas. gets
thank
two.
you.
Thank
Magic
you,
bean.
mystery person that just brought us water.
Looks like an atom could fit through my water. From when I was 4 to when I was 78, I was like full ball.
Yeah. Okay, quickly. Yeet Dude's daily driver is certainly a smart car. No doubt it's not. And Charlie's daily driver is, I think it would be like maybe not daily driver, but she have a nice car.
Like
As
NASCAR
well as-
kind of looking car with red and
Yep.
stuff, like special tinted windows that make it look like it has eyes.
Yeah, exactly. And then probably kind of a basic daily driver, you know. Next up, we're going to talk about best gum flavors. Juicy fruit is the best. Watermelon is bad. Juicy fruit is the best.
Juicy fruit isn't even a flavor; it's a brand.
But juicy fruit is a flavor. Wrigley's is the brand.
Best flavor of gum? Black licorice. It does sound weird. But it's delicious.
It's not. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's so bad. Clove gum is pretty good. Made by the same people. But
Dutch things, I swear. I'm Dutch, and we love black licorice.
you're disgusting. You're disgusting.
You should see my grandma. She eats salted.
Evil man.
You should see my grandma. She eats
Salted black
salted
licorice.
black licorice. I can't even eat that. I like normal black licorice. But her, she like chops that down.
Oh, how? What's wrong with you? Black licorice gum is so bad. Clove gum is really good. It's a solid 7 out of 10. Juicy fruit is a 9.5 out of 10. Watermelon gum is a 3 out of 10.
It's because
I'll eat it, but it's not that
It's
good.
because I'm
I don't think it's showing up. I'll just put it on the screen. We'll just edit it on. Because he's the Dutch kid.
And you should see guys there, and like people there.
They'll just eat black licorice.
There's shops full of black licorice, only for black licorice.
Black licorice, if you have too much, it's bad for you because it was originally invented as a medicine. That's why. Medicine is not good.
It's delicious.
There's few medicines that are good. Tylenol, liquid Tylenol, that's good. That's about where it ends. Benadryl, horrible. Absolutely terrible. Liquid Benadryl, and then like NyQuil, absolute garbage. It's horrible. Are you saying you like NyQuil?
There's one that I had when I was a kid. It was like it was sweet, and it actually was really good. I would pretend to be sick just to drink it.
Black licorice is a 0 out of 10. It is bad. It is gross. It's so ugh.
The Netherlands is gonna win the Eurovision. Swear.
And
Especially, it makes me happy, especially since the dude is from Friesland. That's where my family is from.
yes.
Come
Stop
here,
calling
kitty,
it that
kitty.
kitty cat. What else? What other gum flavors? Oh, bubble tape. Hubba Bubba bubble tape. That's a solid 6 out of 10.
There's this one that I like. It's like a sweet minty flavor. I don't remember what it's called. It's made by Extra.
Spearmint. That's a good 7 out of 10. Bazooka gum. That's like a 5 out of 10. Just the normal Hubba Bubba little pieces of gum. That's a 5 out of 10 just because the flavor goes away so fast. Big League Chew.
Oh.
No, that's an 8 out of 10.
Especially the purple one.
Oh yeah.
I could like chew on that all day.
Winter mint, I think it's called, the blue mint one. I don't know if they make peppermint gum, but peppermint for me is like a 4 out of 10. I don't like peppermint.
Cinnamon gum?
Cinnamon gum, 7 out of 10. Cinnamon gum is good. I have cinnamon gum in my backpack. I bring
It's
it to
not
school.
the best.
Nicholas,
It's not gum. Happened a couple years ago, right?
never tried it.
Tastes like the freaking Egg McMuffins. Wanna know what gum I really like?
What?
The orange gum. Even though the flavor goes away quick, it
Orange gum?
tastes.
I don't think I've ever had orange gum. Probably because I don't like orange flavored things. Oranges are good, kind of.
I love citrus. I love lemon, lime, orange, tangerine. The gold sack gums.
Oh yeah, the gold. That's a good gum.
For Christmas, Santa Claus would give me coal. It would be like coal, and he'd put it in my stocking.
I have coconut gum. It's kind of okay.
Do you have it inside right now?
Like a 6 out of 10, yeah. Let me
Try
go
it?
get some.
I've never tried it.
I sadly don't have the coconut gum, but I come bearing gum. So, Nicholas, did you just try a piece?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the pineapple.
So we have pineapple gum here. Me and Nicholas can both eat some of that. It's pretty good.
Taste pineapple. Oh yeah, and he brought me some sour cream and onion.
Here is the citrus kind that I have. Let's give that a shot. We're gonna have a lot of gum by the end of this, huh? This is a great time to talk about how at 200 subscribers, I will be trying awesome sauce, which is the alternative to epic sauce. Nicholas may or may not be there. He doesn't know if he wants to. I like the citrus gum. Here's cinnamon. You said you don't like that?
I'm not a big fan, but it's alright. He's littering.
I'm gonna pick it up. We have Hubba Bubba bubble tape. That's just fun to say. And we also have some extra watermelon. I'm gonna get some more bubble tape. Bubble tape, quite good. Next up, we got watermelon. We got a lot of gum. Maybe we'll try to blow a big bubble after. I'm gonna throw up with all this gum. Oh, and we have some polar ice gum.
Not much flavor to that one.
Maybe that's because there's like 40 other flavors in our mouth, or maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, no, there's a lot of flavor to that one I can taste. Very minty.
I gotta taste the
This
worst.
is a lot of gum. Would it be gross if I take it out of my mouth? Just show you. Probably. That's a big thing of gum. How are we supposed to talk with all this gum in our mouth?
Just put it to your cheek
Yeah.
and talk like another person.
Okay, for the last like 5 minutes, we'll probably come back to this on the next episode, back to this topic. Me and Nicholas are going to talk about outside childhood games. Yeah, go ahead. Explain Manhunt. He explained this to me earlier. It sounded really fun.
So
So you
basically,
can try these games at home.
you leave. So there's hunters, right? Hunters. People looking for other people. It's like hide and seek, but around the neighborhood or the vicinity you live in. And basically, you can leave some scooters, bikes, skateboards. If you're gonna leave like vehicles, like transportation devices, it's better to do it in a larger space. You take those transportation devices and try to evade the seekers.
Or the seekers are allowed to have transportation devices.
Yes. But that also means the hiders are allowed to hide in like bushes and stuff.
Me and Ryder, he's not here anymore, he had to go home, used to play a game called King Jensen. Now I know that sounds like people just do my bidding, but how it worked was it was like we started out, it was just me who was the king and like a couple other people, so like me and Jack. And we went around the neighborhood and we had to like go like mining and stuff to build a house. It's kind of like if you ever played Minecraft in real life type of thing. To go mining and fishing and stuff, so we had to get food and we had to go mining and we had to craft things and we had to build a castle and expand our castle. As we went more as we got more levels, we unlocked more of the neighborhood where we could do more things. Like eventually we unlocked like a river and like a forest and we would build like a coliseum. And we'd go around the neighborhood unlocking things, doing dungeons. We built like coliseum, all kinds of fun stuff. It was really a fun game. And so if you want to try it on your own, you can go ahead. Towards the end of our run, we started like making notes of like things, and I was about to like print out a whole like notebook. We didn't end up doing that, but we had like a sky area, a sky castle. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Nicholas, you want to do the outro? We'll probably talk about the outside games more next podcast, because we filled up this podcast pretty good.
Bye-bye, everybody. Peace out.
Peace out.
Dun, 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 dun.